we are going to make some really cool metallic leaves. These, of course, can be used for anything you want. I'm going to show you how to make them into a pin today, but you can use them. You can actually use them for bookmarks. You can just use them, scatter them on your table, and for fall decoration. They're extremely versatile. They're very realistic, except prettier than some leaves. We're going to use Pearl X powders, which are an awesome thing. They come in all kinds of colors. We'll use quite a few today. Made by Pearl X, available at all the Polymer online stores, as well as your local craft stores should carry at least some selection, and a lot of the arts supply stores will have them too. So what you need for this project is a real leaf, Pearl X powders, and your clay, and some cutting tools. So we're going to use this leaf. I had to actually, it's winter here, so I had to import this from Florida. But if you know you want to do this project and you just don't know when you want to do it, believe it or not, you can actually freeze leaves. So if you just go out anytime you have leaves on your trees, grab a bag full, put them in your freezer, they will be ready in the middle of winter when you want to do this project. Also, sometimes you want smaller leaves. You don't want a huge full-size leaf, but you aren't ready to do this project in spring. So you can pick your leaves when they are just starting to form, so they're smaller. This is an actual leaf from a forget-me-not plant. Now, usually those leaves can get, that big. I picked this right in spring when it was sprouting, froze the leaf until I was ready to do the project. And same with some of these smaller leaves. I actually got them in spring and froze the leaf until fall when I was ready to do my project. So, you want to look for a leaf that has actually really nice deep veins on the back. And that's what we're going to, where we're going to put our powders. You can use any combination of colors you want. I just picked some kind of fallish colors. And just dip your finger in there, rub a little bit. You can put it in a couple spots. You can use multiple colors, and I'll put some gold on. You do want to cover every surface. And remember, I'm overlapping them. It's going to be the top color that's going to show on the leaf. So, you don't want to overlap a whole lot because it's just going to be wasting your colors here. I'm going to put a little light green, a little bit of pinkish red down here. Just put it on. You don't want clumps, but you do want it covering the area, and you want it nice and smoothed out until it looks pretty covered. Green. Okay. So, pretty well covered there. You might want to clear your surface here. The colors get everywhere, so be aware. You don't want to put out a huge quantity of clay at a time because it's going to get this metallic stuff in it. See, I just put metallic clay on there, powders on there. This is pretty thin. This is a 4, or you can even go down to a 5. These are probably a 5 on my pasta machine, 1 being the thickest, so this is about mid-range. I forgot, I actually want to put some on the stem too, because you can impress the whole stem. All right, this is the heavy vein side. We're going to put it down in the clay, and you're just going to press it in. You're going to press it in pretty firmly. And you do want it to stick. You can use a roller. You don't want it stuck in so far you're going to have trouble getting it out, but you do want it to stick at this point. All right, now I'm going to take a cutter. This is my favorite dental tool, but you can use an X-Acto knife or anything you have. And you're going to go right along the edge of the leaf. You're going to cut using the leaf as a pattern. Go all the way around. You can be as meticulous as you want. If you want to cut parts out, you can do that too. I'm going to go a little wide on the stem and actually not go all the way down. You can always trim that up later, but it definitely is the weak link here in your thing. They can break off. Go down the other side. So when you're out looking for leaves, you want ones that, you want to look at the back side, actually the vein side, and pick one that has no holes, no blemishes, just a nice smooth surface but with deep veins.